Hi guys, today's video is gonna be my, what month are we in? August. No wait, yeah, okay, August. Today's video is gonna be my August Lumi Box video. I'm pretty excited as always for my Lumi Box unboxing videos because they're always fun and it's always exciting trying new products. I also can't believe it's August. We only have like 4 months of this year left. I only have 3 months left until my birthday. But alas, aging is just a part of life. So let's get into this video. This month's theme is weekend mood every day, which is exciting. But today I just found out lockdown has been extended for another 2 weeks. So this is our 6th lockdown in Melbourne and we have another 2 weeks of it now. I think it's already gone for 2 weeks, but I honestly cannot remember because like the break between lockdown 5 and lockdown 6 was so small. So yeah. At this point in time, it kind of feels like we're never going to get out of it. But let's not think about that and let's just, you know, get into these products and have some fun. So the first product that I'm going to start with is, well, not actually a product. This month they sent a cookie with Lumi Box on it, which is really cute. Is this not adorable? I don't know if I feel like eating it right now. Maybe I'll eat it later in the video. We'll see. If I get hungry, it's my snack. But anyway, that was really cute that they gave us that. I wanted to start with this product, the first product that I'm going to use. It is the Lemon and Beaker Dual Blend Repairing Serum. Super pretty and very fragrant. I can already smell it. It's very floral. I'm like, has that leaked? I don't think so. It's very floral though. It's like, it smells in the box. Anyway. It is a dual blend repairing serum with rose essential oil. It's a results-oriented botanic formulation with a unique blend of essential oil and water-based phases. Meadowfoam seed oil, carrot seed oil, and rosehip oil work in harmony to fight free radical sun damage and restore skin firmness and elasticity with salicylic acid and rosemary extract in the water layer, which exfoliates dead skin, treats acne scars, and reduces vestige. I don't know what that is, but it is supposed to repair damaged skin, firm and tighten skin, exfoliate dead skin, and moisturize. So that sounds amazing to me. Oh, it's natural, paraben free, sulfate free, and the color and fragrance comes from flowers, not chemicals, and it's recommended for all skin types if you're interested. But let's give this a go today, shall we? It is super fragrant. Like I can definitely smell the rose. It's really nice though. It's not like super overpowering because I'm not the biggest fan of like a rosy scent. It's nice and it feels good. A little bit tacky, but that could be because I already had like cleansed my skin and applied all my serums and moisturizers and sunscreen. So there's a possibility that that's the reason it's a bit tacky right now. I will definitely continue to try this in the future. So far I like it. I'm enjoying it. It feels nice on my skin. My skin looks really good and my pores look quite small, but I've already done all my skincare for the day, so I mean all my morning skincare, so it's like there's a possibility that that was done by something else, but especially considering it doesn't, oh, it says it firms and tightens skin. Anyway, so far so good. I will keep using it and I will let you know how I go with it. This actually retails for $62, which is pretty freaking pricey and is already more expensive than what I paid for the box at $49, which is pretty freaking good if you ask me. So the next product is this. It is a little beauty blender. It's super cute. It's very small. And it actually kind of matches my nails. I didn't realize that. I just painted them for this video. This is the MODELROCK Base Maker All Over Sponge. Apparently it feels like soft bouncy marshmallows and will assist with blending products flawlessly. It is a latex free sponge and it retails for $9.95. It's quite small. So you know what, I'm just gonna put my foundation on with this. I'm just gonna wet it and I will be back to put on my foundation with it. There you go, it is all wet and good to go. I just picked a random foundation to pop on with this. I often don't use like beauty blender sort of things because I don't know, I really like my like Love and the foundation brush and the Flower Beauty brush, so usually I just use those, but I'm happy to give this a go today. I picked a very pale foundation, but I just thought I'd do this and see what happens. This foundation is the Dose of Colors foundation, which has like amazing coverage, but I do find it settles into my lines a lot. It's the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. Sorry, I didn't say that before. But yeah, I find it settles into my lines a lot. Maybe I put it on too thickly with a brush, so I'm like, that's kind of why I grabbed this one, because I was like, let's try it with a sponge and see if it sits a bit better. But also it is a bit possibly too pale for me. I ordered it online, which is how I buy most of my foundations, and I really feel like I probably should have gone for a deeper shade, but usually I'm like a paler shade when it comes to foundations. See, I look so pale. Anyway, usually I kind of mix this foundation in with other things because it does settle into my lines and it's quite matte. So I mix it with dewier foundations, and usually it makes it a little bit better in my lines, but not much. I didn't actually put too much on the sponge as well, so I managed to do a very, very light coverage with it, which I think is good. I hope you could see. Oh my god, this foundation is way too light for me, which is shocking because I'm quite pale. But anyway, but I feel like it's done a really nice job of putting it on, and it feels really nice on my face. Like, it's very soft and bouncy. It does actually kind of feel like a marshmallow now that I think about it. I quite like it. And yeah, it's only $10, but I wonder if they do like a more like bigger ones, you know, like bigger brushes, bigger sponges, a full-size sponge. I'm just gonna chuck on my concealer with it too, and I do have reasonably light concealers to match into this foundation, so hopefully it matches in okay. This is just the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer. I find when I buy things online, like foundations and stuff, which is the only way I really buy them, especially in COVID times, I tend to get like way lighter. Like, I always use the foundation match and stuff like that, but sometimes they just don't work for me. But guys, I 100% really like this sponge. I think it's really nice. It feels really good. I might even use sponges more now because of this one. I have so many sponges and I just never use them, which I really should get into because it gives like foundation usually like a really nice natural look. I have like all these little pimples everywhere. So annoying. That looks really good. I feel like it's done such a good job of putting my makeup on. I would definitely recommend this. So yeah, now I don't know where to put it because it's dirty. I'll put it on top of that. Okay, so the next product that I am going to be using is the choice product of the month. So it is the Basic Beauty Baecation Face Trio, which I am super excited about. It's adorable. Mine actually came broken, which is really frustrating. I think it must have broken in transit, but I don't know how because it was packaged so well. The highlighting shade is like smashed, and also the palette like has actually cracked. Like, part of the palette has snapped off, just a little part. Here, the like plastic has broken a little bit. This is what the palette looks like. I have to be careful not to drop it all over my desk. So it's really pretty and it's adorable, but it doesn't actually open properly anymore. But you can see, oh shoot, I got it on my desk. Sorry, I want to show you because you can see the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's stunning, but the highlighting shade is just gone. I've got everywhere. I'm gonna need to wipe this up, but I think I'm gonna use it now, and then I'm just gonna have to throw out like the entire highlighting shade, unfortunately, because I don't think there's any way I can like smush it back into this and like for it to be usable, unfortunately, because it is so pretty. I'm really gonna have to clean this with like highlighter all over the mirror. But anyway, let's just dust that off. Now I have really sparkly hands. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go into the bronzer shade, which is accidentally mixed with the highlight now. So we're gonna get a bit of a glowy blonde. Oh my god. I regret picking such a pale foundation today because this is a pigmented as hell. I swear I did like 2 taps, but it's my fault for not tapping off me brush. Whoopsie. Oh my god, guys. It's definitely blending out quite well, thank god, because that was like an orange strip for sure on my face. Now we're going in with a much lighter hand on the other side And hopefully we can fix the other side. Oh my god, I regret using such a pale foundation. I kept this because I was like, this will be a good winter shade for me. But obviously it's even too pale for me in winter. Maybe, oh maybe it's because it's like almost spring now. I don't know. Okay, I will say this blends out quite well, considering like you guys saw how freaking harsh that line was before. It's still definitely there, but I think that's my fault. Probably so much on. I just do feel like it is quite orange for me, so I'm not sure if it would be suited better to someone with like a more golden undertone rather than, because I'm so pink. I don't know if it's just looking really orange on me because of that. Like I could be wrong, or it could just be because I've used like such a pale foundation. So many mistakes. I don't know if I love this bronzer, like the color of this bronzer on my skin tone, but it does blend out really well. Now I'm gonna go into the blush. I'm just doing it all down here, sorry, just because I don't want to get highlight everywhere. Okay, these products are damn pigmented. I legitimately tapped once and this is what I have done to myself. This like palette is freaking amazing, even though like I don't love the bronzer hue. Oh my god, okay. I feel like I've got bloody war paint on. Ooh, it feels really soft on my skin. My skin feels really good. That could be from the oil. What am I doing? That could be from the oil. What am I doing? Okay, my bad. So this is what we are going with. This video is going so well. Okay, so whilst we have had a few issues with this palette, it is definitely a very good pigmented palette, but it may be better for someone with like either a deeper skin tone or maybe a more golden skin tone than me, or you know, someone who actually used like a correctly matching foundation to their skin tone. But it retails for $40.73 and I think it's a really good product. I just don't know if I love like the colors for me personally. I'm just gonna quickly swatch the highlighter for you so you guys can see what it's like. Oh no, you know what, that's really nice. Okay, I'm sad now. I'm gonna use my finger to just put it on my face quickly, just cause that's gorgeous and I want it on me. I thought it was gonna be too deep for me. It could be a bit too, oh. That is so beautiful. Oh, I honestly love this so much. I'm so sad it's broken because I'm like, I'm gonna have to throw it out. Even though I can use it in my fingers, there's like no way that I can store this without it making a massive mess everywhere. It's okay, I have a lot of highlights anyway. I don't need this one. It is so pretty though. Okay, I will say the highlight is my favorite part of that palette, which makes me sad because I have to throw that part out. You can see it's kind of just like smashed and it's like all over the mirror. So that really sucks. But like I said, if you were interested in purchasing it, I definitely would recommend it. Like it is good if you think it will match your skin tone as well. This blush is really nice. I'm not sure if I should have used like a different sort of brush to maybe like blend it out a bit better. Like maybe there's like I could use like a more diffused brush or something, like rather than such an intense brush to make it a bit less out in your face. And I'm just chucking the bronzer in my crease and over my lid, and I'll chuck it under my lid as well along my lower lash line. There weren't any eye products in this box, so I thought I'd just use this like so. It's so pigmented. I can't get over like how pigmented it is. Like they're definitely good quality products. I've received a few basic beauty products now in the Lumi boxes and I quite like them. I'm just going to use my finger again and I'm going to take that highlighting shade and just pop it on my lid and bring it into my crease. So pretty. And I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Just using the same crease brush before, without any additional eyeshadow on it. There we go. Lovely and simple. We actually have a another highlighting product in the box, so that's good. It's almost like you don't need this highlight because you've got another one, so lucky that's the thing that broke. But this is the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in the shade Translucent Pearl. Ooh, it comes with the brush too. Exciting. I guess I'll use that then. It's a pretty good brush. It's pretty soft. Ooh, I'm gonna dab this. I feel like it could be glittery. I'm already quite highlighted, but let's add this to it. I actually don't mind that. I do think it is super cool toned though compared to the warm tone of that palette, and I actually think I preferred the color of the highlighter in the palette that I'm getting rid of. But anyway, this is super pretty too, and it will probably look amazing if this bronzer like in my crease was not so warm. So this retails for $30, and I think it is pretty good quality. It is a little bit like shimmery, I will say, but I don't think it's looking like textured or anything like that. I feel like there are like tiny glitter particles in it. If you don't like a glittery highlight, you might not like this one, but I think it's quite pretty. Like, look at that, that's amazing. It's very like strobe if you like that sort of thing. But anyway guys, I am just going to finish up my makeup and be back in a second to go through the last product with you guys. There we go guys, the rest of my makeup is done. I'm feeling like it looks a bit better with some brows and some eyeliner, so thank goodness for that. So the final product is something that I'm super excited to try, and I've actually never heard of before, but it looks really nice. It is the Italia Deluxe Natural Lip Coconut Oil Treatment. Whew. Comes out really easily apparently, and it smells amazing. That was way too much. It tastes nice. It tastes like sugary. I guess like coconut. It feels really good so far. I quite like it. So it retails for $7.95, which is a bargain if you ask me. So far it feels really good on my lips, kind of slippy, not tacky at all. I like it. We'll see how we go with this anyway. I think coconut oil is meant to be like super good for your lips. So it says it softens and gives lips a healthy radiant glow with hydrating and moisturizing natural oils, and it has moisturizing antioxidants, vitamin E and K. Interesting, but it feels really good. I hope it's really hydrating because I always love a good lip balm sort of thing, and this is a lip treatment, so that should be really nice. My lips are so chapped right now, I can feel it. I can feel them all bumpy rubbing together. So the entire contents of this box comes to $150.63, which is pretty amazing considering I only paid $49 for it. So I'm getting $100 of additional value, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. I will say I have contacted them about my broken palette. I'm not sure if there's anything they can do about that because like I asked for a replacement. I'm not sure if they can do that. Usually what they've done in the past is put additional items in my next box. That highlight was like one of my favorite things in the box this month, so I'm a bit like, oh no, like sad that mine is broken. But I do have a lot of other highlights, so it's not going to kill me, you know. But I feel like it does look really nice as like an eyeshadow as well, so that's really annoying. But anyway, gonna eat my cookie now. As always guys, there is a code down below if you want to subscribe to Lumi Box. You will get 10% off your first box, which is pretty good if you ask me. You're welcome to use it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that brings us to the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything that I did or any of the products that I used, let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if you would like to like this video or subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate that, and hopefully I will see you next time. I can't believe we're in August. I'm pretty excited. It retails for comes to $153. $150 comes to 10% off down